Welcome everyone. I hope you can all hear me well. That's great. And welcome with the last transmission of 2023. And the guides have asked me to do this in the morning because apparently this transmission comes with an activation. And this transmission is also connected with the next new moon. So we will receive 2 activations. So the next new moon will also be in the morning. Because when we receive an activation in our body, it's better to be active the rest of the day than go to sleep, because otherwise our night will be restless. But you can see this activation as a most gentle yin version, because it's the activation of receiving acceptance energy. Sorry, a lot of information while I'm also talking. That's what happens. And because a lot of people are celebrating right now and also praying for peace, there is a lot of transmutation available right now. So the moment we come together in this wonderful light circle, we are processing a lot of energy at once. So that's also the beauty of it. And 2 nights ago, they woke me up and they showed me images about what's happening in the world. And of course, we see a lot about war and fighting war on the media. But they also showed me other stuff, what's happening in the world, what isn't in the news. And because they woke me up and they said it was so important, I will share it with you. At the moment, somewhere in the world, rich countries are selling drilling material to poor countries to drill more oil. But those machines are broken and they are selling it anyway. Apparently, when those machines are going to work, those poor countries are in more disastrous situations, but the rich countries are still making money. Unfortunately, this is not in the news. And my first question to the guides was, why is this happening and what can we do about it? And they said, absolutely nothing. You cannot do anything, but see that there is a lot of injustice in the world. And then I said, what do we do then? When you see that there is a lot of injustice in the world, there is a great potential energy to come back to justice. And then I realized why they told me. Because I tattooed justice on my arm. So I'm here to tell my light circle, when we meditate together and we bring justice to our system just by working on ourselves, a lot of justice energy is coming to the air. And that's already a very powerful force. So when you have the feelings of, what can I do? I can't do anything. They pointed out, there's a lot we can do, even when we just meditate together. So I'm very happy that we are here on 3rd Christmas Day. And for me, this is a special one, like every year, because all donations you do today will go to charity. And I have chosen Oxfam Novib for their great work to share their money too. So even if you never donate and you always listen to this transmission, this is a great opportunity to donate because it doesn't go to me, but to charity. Well, that was a long introduction. So let's see if we can sit and listen to the transmission of the Council of Light. This is an activation transmission, so I would advise that you sit and don't lay down, but make it as relaxed as possible. So you can just lean back, relax your spine, But when your spine is straight, it makes a connection to above and to the earth. So allow yourself to sit comfortably. And that you can just breathe into your body. And that you give your body even more space by breathing this space around your body. And I am tuning in with the Council of Light. Dear humans, we are so grateful for your personal work. But allow yourself some rest. Because in this activation, rest is needed to fully integrate your activation. So yes, taking rest and taking care of yourself by going to bed early, eating more light, is the only thing you have to do to integrate the intensity of last week. You are in a perfect flow of your life, but the upcoming 2 weeks, we are asking you to really take good care of yourself first. Yes, that also means that sometimes you need moments of solitary to just feel yourself. Because in the collective field, many shifts are happening. And these shifts you can feel in your body. You can see it as the sea being very wild, and you are at the beach. When you allow yourself to be still and to look at the waves inside your body will elevate to the same level. But when you continue by being busy, paying no attention to your body at all, you will get wet. Because the sea is quite wild at this moment. You don't ask the sea, why does this happen? That is why we also advise you not to swear at life. Why does this happen? The waves in the outside world are happening for the ascension process. This is needed for the earth to grow. But there is massive power in awareness. Where do you bring your awareness? And with this transmission, we would love to show you that when you try to change the outside world, the waves will flood all over you. You cannot change the sea. All you can do is to look at the sea with compassionate awareness. And be responsible for yourself. Because, and yes, this is a very happy message, all change starts with you. When there is injustice in the world, first look at your own injustice and open your heart to feel it all. When there is war in the world, please first look to the war inside yourself. Open your heart and bring awareness to yourself. To bring more clarity, don't ask yourself the question, why is this happening? This is a loss of energy. Because it is already happening. So use all waves in the outside world to feel it all. First, on a personal level. Later, on a global level. And yes, this is quite an exciting path. To feel all the waves in your body. Allow your heart to rest, because your heart knows the right way how to do this. Breathe and first find your own ground. The most important question is, do you trust your own soul? When the answer is yes, allow yourself to feel it all. When your answer is no, first make a new connection with your body, your ground. When you trust your higher soul, you know instinctively that everything comes in perfect timing and placement. Allow yourself to feel it all. When you look at humans from the seventh dimension, which is our perspective, we fully understand that humans sometimes forget that they are pure love. The deepest form of acceptance energy. We have chosen our own experiences on earth. We have chosen to be woken up and incarnated in this world. But Earth is a planet of growth, deep and intense experiences. So yes, you can fight your experiences or ask, why does this happen? But when you zoom out, you realize that the purity of your love was ready for deep and impactful experiences. Yes, we would love to give you some practical advice. When life feels from a place of injustice and it feels like there is nothing you can do, meditate. Because your soul will remind you that you are unconditional love. When life feels too intense, all you have to do is to remember the fullness of your soul. Your heart knows the way. So when you meditate, simply breathe through your heart like your own portal to the greatness of your soul. Try it right now. Just by breathing through your heart. Acceptance energy is activated in this light. Please understand that you are not made to stay the same. By all the experiences in your life, You have changed. You have grown. You can make new choices from this new you. But do you trust your soul? When the answer is yes, breathe through your heart so acceptance energy can expand in your body. When the answer is no, first ground your body. Take your time. Our hearts are the greatest portals to our deeper energy. Entering our heart area is activating heart's energy. Such a strong force of love. When all humans on earth will do this at the same time, the earth will grow instantly. We, as humans, underestimate this enormous power of our hearts. In the heart's energy is an incredible force of acceptance, compassion, and justice. Allow yourself to breathe to your own portal, your heart, your source of this very high frequency of acceptance. When you think this energy only moves in your heart and chest area, please ask yourself to expand to the whole body. Your throat, your arms, your legs, your feet, your head, your fingers, your toes, every cell of your body. Let it be full of acceptance energy. By allowing yourself to just feel this flow, you realize that you are from a source of deep love. This vibration is so healing for the world, for everyone, for all grounds, all waters, and all crystal connections. So allow yourself to listen to the soft and encouraging voices which are telling you this is the new you. Lightness coming from your own source. Please continue by breathing into your heart. Let your whole body be activated by your own light energy. You are in perfect placement and timing right now. Acceptance of the now. And we are going to silence and integration. And they ask of you to allow yourself to expand. And there is one final message from the Council of Light. And there is a lot of enthusiasm, so I will share it with you. Yes, humans, you as individuals have way more power than you think. Because the moment you group together with other humans who are in the same resonance, your resonance station is becoming so much stronger. So the moment you are fighting war, let's say, you are resonating fighting energy. But when you allow yourself to rest and trust the deeper path of the soul, the deeper path of the earth, acceptance energy, a very high vibration, is being resonated from your group. Acceptance energy is way stronger than fighting energy. Living the acceptance energy is setting the new earth into movement. So the new earth can rise and can be an example from your radio station. Do you understand the deeper trust we have in humans? Because the moment you turn inwards, you reclaim your power and responsibility. Therefore, we would love to share an extra message. Because when you are sick on earth, most of you feel annoyed or a waste of time. It interrupts your schedule. But we say, yes, this is a great timing for your physical body to rest, to realign all energies in your body. When you are resting, when the physical body is sick, new realignment can happen inside yourself. So when you're sick, please celebrate it with rest. Your body is doing all the work. Do you finally understand why COVID also happened on your planet? To bring rest and realignment. So try not to worry when you're sick, but see it as a wonderful opportunity to come at acceptance with the alignment of your soul. We are so grateful for your energy transmission for the world. Thank you from our point of view. And when you hear the sound of the gong, Please allow your awareness to rest into your heart area. And also return back into the room where you are meditating. Thank you so much for joining. And I feel a lot of love and acceptance that we are the change. So that makes me very excited and hopeful for the rest of the world. And they also reassured me it's not going worse with the earth. It's just going faster. So we have chosen to woken up in times where the transmutation goes very fast. That's why rest for our physical bodies sometimes is very important. So I hope to see you again with the second activation, which is beautifully the last one in this year and the second one in the new year. On the 11th of January, which will be a Thursday, in the morning again, so we can benefit with this energy the rest of the day. And if you cannot be here live, you can always listen back on YouTube or on Spotify. And if you would like to help me, please like and subscribe my videos on YouTube or tell everyone about it, so the Council of Light can spread their messages even more. I wish you a yin activation for the rest of the day in your heart, with a lot of hopeful message that you are doing great. You are actually doing great. And thank you so much for your work. Please don't forget to donate. Thank you so much. A lot of love from here. See you in the new year.